Coach, Exeter had not won a state playoff game since 1974. How does it feel to accomplish something like that?
I'm just happy for them, man. They consistently battle through adversity. The kids, the school, the township, the community. Obviously people showed out tonight. The student section was tremendous. I'm just happy for this community and for these kids. They work so hard. They deserve this. They deserve to keep playing in March. I'm so proud of them.
Speaking of the student section, how cool is it to see Joey Schlaffer back in that group?
Oh, he was great, man. Yeah, we just had a nice long conversation. He came in the locker room and the kids were hugging him after the game. Joey's an awesome kid. He bleeds Exeter blue and white, and I guess black now, right? I guess those are our alternate away uniforms. But yeah, he bleeds Exeter blue, and Joey's just an awesome kid. Always positive, such a hard worker. Boy, we would have loved to have him tonight and in this playoff run, wouldn't we?
Yeah, him at the 4 and Cheese at the 5. That's not a bad front court.
Yeah, throw Garvin in there. Throw Garvin in there, rebound, and I don't know if a team would get a rebound on those three guys, right? But no, Joey's outstanding. We're happy that he came home. He's got a lot going on, obviously, with preparing for the season. So he's been home for a week or so, and obviously we're happy he spent the night here at Exeter, and cheering us on. And it's tough. We were just talking to him. He strongly considered playing the first 10 or 11 games before Christmas. And, obviously he has a lot going on. And, obviously that was a tough decision, and that kind of aided him. So for him to be back and support his brothers in the team is just unbelievable.
They made the state semis last year in 6A.
Yep.
I know this is a different team for them, but what challenges did they present to you?
Well, their guard play is outstanding. 2 and 4 are unbelievable players. They're surrounded by smart shooters that crash the glass. They're intelligent, they're disciplined, they play defense, and they're just aggressive basketball players. When you have those intangibles, you're in for a dogfight. And I think I told you, they run some amazing stuff in their half-court offense. They run some terrific set plays. We're going to steal a couple of them, right? For some shooters, they run some really nice misdirection action. They're just an extremely well-coached team, disciplined. They play hard. They play hard-nosed basketball, but so do we, right? So we knew we were in for a dogfight, and we were ready for it. We were up to the task.
5 players in double figures for you, which is status quo. Mm-hmm. How nice is it to have a team where they don't really care who scores?
Not only is it unbelievable, it's in this day and age, it's so hard to come by that guys truly don't care who gets the credit, right? We've had how many games this year where we've had, different guys leading scorers. Some nights it's Reese, Zion, Cheese, Kevin, Ted, whoever it is, seems to be a different guy step up every single night. And then on the flip side, it's very difficult to scout a team like that. That's that unselfish, that shares the ball that well, and they have every guy on the court as a threat to score. At the high school level, that's really hard to come by. I'm so happy for them, so proud of them. And again, it's the unselfishness, and I think it's the unselfishness and the toughness are the two, I think, best traits of our team.
Mechanicsburg got a nice win tonight. What does it say about District 3? It's going to be 2 District 3 teams head-to-head in the second round.
Yeah, it's great for District 3. It's a gritty district. You got a bunch of really tough teams that play hard-nosed basketball. Mechanicsburg's another one. They share the basketball. Coach Gaffey's a great coach. And boy, can they shoot the 3 ball. And they have some really nice players, obviously that surround the shooters. And, we're in for a dogfight on Tuesday. But, like I said, it's great for District 3. I know last year a couple of our, I guess, horses in District 3 lost in the first round. So it's great to obviously have a really nice showing in night 1 of the state playoffs.
Kelsey played so great off the bench. If you don't have him for the next game, how big of a loss is that?
It's huge, right? Alex has been amazing for us. He's your consummate two-way player. He guards the best or the second best option every night for 32 minutes or however long he's in the game for 4 quarters. And now he's stretching the defense with his 3. He had a huge 3 right in front of our bench from the right wing, which is a huge momentum shift. Right as Fox Chapel was kind of garnering some momentum, Alex stole that away with his 3. And then he had a huge righty drive at the end to go up 3 there. He's so tough-minded. He plays so hard. And oh, by the way, when we talk about unselfishness, he might be the most unselfish guy on the team because he's such an awesome passer. So yeah, it would be a huge loss. but it's not something that we haven't seen before. We were without Reese for 3 games, in the district playoffs, and our mantra was find a way to get to Hershey, to get to the Giant Center. We felt that was the date that Reese would be cleared to play. Fortunately, we were right. He had a monster double-double. Mm-hmm. So our mantra is find a way to get out of the second round. Find a way to get to the third round of the PIAA state playoffs.
Last thing on a lighter note, I've seen Coach Perez at Reading do a lot of chest bumping. Did you steal a page from his coaching playbook there at the end? What was up with all those chest bumps?
I guess so. I was so pumped, man. I was so happy for the kids and so happy for these guys. And I guess it was just kind of spur of the moment type thing. And a lot of coaches that have been doing this for a long time, I looked to them for guidance. And I think the one thing that sometimes I forget about is sort of a younger coach is enjoy the journey, right? Enjoy the moment. So that's what we said to our guys. Go enjoy the rest of the night. Go enjoy part of the day tomorrow. And, once maybe 4 or 5 o'clock rolls around, we'll start preparing for Mechanicsburg. But, I think it's important to enjoy the journey. And, we're gonna do everything we can to keep this thing going. We want to play, I guess, whenever the quarters is. I guess that's next Friday night. So we're going to do anything we can to be playing on Friday.
Well, congratulations. Quite an accomplishment, and enjoy it.
Thanks, Paul. Appreciate all the coverage.